The Confederate MAGA scum terrorists of America hold up Kyle Rittenhouse as a hero, and they hold up Daniel Perry as a hero, the guy who killed Jordan Neely on the subway. The right will win the Civil War because they hold up their heroes. Do you even know the names of the Union Army heroes? Unlike Kyle Rittenhouse, who walks around free, the first Union Army hero is named Daniel Baker. And he is held political prisoner for just simply using his freedom of speech in Ron DeSantis' Florida. He was a pioneer, one of the first people to realize that we should just call MAGA terrorists Nazis. And fast forward 2 years and look what's happening. They're actually showing up with swastikas on their uniform. While most people were watching on TV, eating popcorn on January 6th, Daniel Baker was talking about going and defending America on social media. He did not take his gun and try to kill anyone or go anywhere. He is simply held as a political prisoner in Florida for using freedom of speech on social media. Please go out to Joe Biden's Twitter, his Facebook, and tell him he needs to pardon the political prisoner Daniel Baker and expunge his record. Daniel Baker's case shows us that the Justice Department really is weaponized against all liberals and anyone who's not a white supremacist Confederate terrorist. Next, we have to talk about the invalid illegal Supreme Court. 3 of the justices were appointed by an insurrectionist terrorist who launched the biggest domestic terrorist attack on the United States, Donald Trump. They are illegal by the 14th Amendment, can't even have that position. Every decision they're making should not even be recognized and is not legal law. If they had even a shred of respect for the United States, they would not be putting us in this constitutional crisis, civil war situation. But as we're finding out, they are bribed by a guy who offshore in the islands is laundering Russian money and sending it to them. You see, every time Biden does something against Putin, they issue a decision attack on America. The second Union Army hero and political prisoner I want to bring your attention to today is John Nicholas Roske, the guy who was found with a gun near Brett Kavanaugh's house. Walking down the street with a gun, isn't that what the right have been fighting for the freedom for all of us to do? Oh, unless you're a liberal, right? Please praise these heroes and call on Biden to pardon them both. The Civil War is here.